Institute of Professional Studies, we strive to promote holistic development in order to foster a solid value system in not only our students, but also our associates. This webinar is another such initiative to help all the associates of the college to take some small steps in becoming a stronger, better version of themselves, especially in such a challenging time. Today, it is an honor to welcome our distinguished speaker and guide, Ms. Deepti Goyal. I also welcome respected Dr. R.K. Tandon, Chairman Sir, TIPS, Dr. Barkha Beher, Director, Dr. K.K. Geeta, Principal of Law Department. Now, I would like to request Dr. Barkha Beher to kindly say a few words.
Thank you, Akansha. Good evening, Ms. Deepti, Honorable Chairman Sir, Dr. R.K. Tandon, Principal Law Department, K.K. Geeta, my dear colleagues and all the participants who are present today to attend this yoga session. On behalf of Trinity Institute of Professional Studies, I welcome Deepti Goyal, naturopath, auricular cupping, yoga and meditation therapist, and she is specialized in corporate, women and kids health and pranic healer. She did course in holistic science from Murarji Desai National Institute of Yoga, Delhi. Deeper insight into asanas, pranayam, bandha, mudra, kriya, meditation and philosophy from science of yoga therapy and Ayurveda. Hatha Yoga from International Sivanand Yoga and Vedanta Center, Utkarsh. She enjoys inspiring others to improve wellness and committed to long-term health and fitness goals. Yoga asanas and pranayam practice provides a gentle, natural means of supporting the immune system on a day-to-day basis. No matter how hectic your schedule might be, yoga helps lower stress hormones that compromise the immune system, while also conditioning the lungs and respiratory tract, stimulating the lymphatic system to oust toxics from the body and bringing oxygenated blood to the various organs to ensure their optimal functions. Keeping all these benefits in mind, today we have kept this yoga session to enhance immunity during the time of lockdown period. I once again welcome Deepti Goyal to hold this session. I would also like to thank Ms. Sonia, Mr. Santosh, Ms. Akansha, Romica, Mukta, Meenal, HOD, all HODs and Dr. Shashi Balak, Dr. K.K. Geeta ma'am for their support and cooperation to make this event a successful one. And I thank all my colleagues and participants to participate in this event. And I think that everybody will be benefited with this. And this will be long-term gain, which they will be having today. This is with this belief we are doing, with this positivity, we will be doing this session today, wholeheartedly spending our time for doing yoga and pranayam exercises with Deepti. Thank you, Akansha.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now I would like to request Ms. Deepti Goyal to kindly begin with the session.
Om Namah Shivaya. I am Deepti and thank you, Barkha ma'am, for introducing me so beautifully. So I disconnected in between. Let's not waste more of time, and we are all together today to enhance our immunity through yoga. So I have instructions from Barkha ma'am that I should make you do less of pranayama and more of yoga today. So I have planned the day for the immunity yoga practice. I don't know how many of you are already into yoga, how many of you are not into yoga. So I have my daughter, Avni, as a demonstrator with me. What we both will gonna do is we're gonna give you 5 to 6 immunity booster asanas and only quickly 2 pranayamas. And let's practice together as much as you can. I will try to make it simple, helping you how to get into those postures and what are the benefits of those postures when you do. All right, so let's get started. Before we start, everyone sit down comfortably on your asanas. I'm hoping that everyone is having the yoga mat. Sit down very comfortably. Try that your knees are touching the floor. If not, place a cushion under your buttocks and sit with your spine straight. Now, keeping your hands on your knees, bringing your chest out, because this is an immunity booster, we need to ensure our lungs are working and getting the maximum oxygen. Okay, we'll take 2 deep breaths and the opening breath. So let's start. For the deep breaths, close your eyes, feel your breath. Inhale, fill your abdomen, thoracic and lungs. Exhale, contract your abdomen first, then thoracic and lungs. Once more, inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Now let's bring our arms in prayer position and get ready for opening prayer, which is 3 times Om, the universal mantra, followed with Shanti. Together, Om. 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 Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Rub your palms, generate heat, let your eyes be closed, feel the vibrations and put them on your eyes. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. And now we will do it, the exhalation from the mouth. Okay? So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and now hands on your knees, palm facing the sky, eyes closed. And take care of your breath. Control your breath. Do deep breathing. Feel your heart pumping. Bhastrika is a very beautiful pranayama, which is an energy booster, immunity booster. What we should do is we should try to practice it daily, empty stomach, if possible in the morning, 3 rounds of Bhastrika. We can have 10 times inhalation and exhalation with hold, taking care of the breath, and then 10 times and then 10 times. Slowly and gradually, you can increase the count to 20, 20, and 20. Now relax. Another is alternate nostril breathing. We're gonna do the different style of alternate nostril breathing today, because I'm not sure how many of you are the beginners in yoga. So it is something which even a beginners can do, anyone suffering from any problem can do, those who cannot take care of the hands movement, the mudra, can also do. So I will tell you both the ways of doing alternate nostril breathing, which is a classical way and which is a variation which has made the easy version of doing the pranayama, which is alternate nostril breathing, right? So one is the classical way. How we can do in a classical way is by keeping our left hand in Chin Mudra, which is also called Gyan Mudra, and very beautiful mudra to improve the concentration in the body. The right hand in Vishnu Mudra. How to make a Vishnu Mudra is first two fingers should be close and kept near the mountain of the thumb. And both the shoulders in one line. We're going to close the right nostril. Exhale from the left nostril for the 4 seconds. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. When we exhale, we contract our abdomen. Then inhale. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Expanding the abdomen. Close the left nostril. Open the right nostril. And exhale in the count of 8. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, Om 7, Om 8. Inhale from right. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Close the right nostril. Exhale from left. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, Om 7, Om 8. So this is how we can practice the alternate nostril breathing. We can also retain when we get into the practice. We will do the simpler way today for 1 minute so that we feel the control on the breath. How to do the simple way? Keep your hands on your knees. Simply sit, relax completely. Keep a smile on your face. Inhale, fill your abdomen, fill your thoracic, fill your lungs. Close your right nostril just simply with your hand and exhale from your left nostril, the count of 8. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, Om 7, Om 8. Now remove your hand, inhale again. Now this time close your left nostril and exhale from right. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, Om 7, Om 8. Let's practice together. Inhale. Exhale from left. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, Om 7, Om 8. Drop your hand. Inhale. Exhale from right. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, Om 7, Om 8. Drop your hand. Inhale. Exhale from left. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, Om 7, Om 8. Drop your hand. Inhale. Exhale from right. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, Om 7, Om 8. Drop your hand. Inhale. Exhale from left. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, Om 7, Om 8. Drop your hand. Inhale. Exhale from right. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, Om 7, Om 8. And now last time, inhale. And exhale from left. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, Om 7, Om 8. Drop your hands and do 2 deep breathings. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Wonderful. Now very gently and slowly just open your eyes and feel the difference, the calmness, the peace in your body. The balance of oxygen, the balance of pranas in the body. Wonderful. Now get ready for yogasanas. Before we perform the yogasanas, it is important to warm up our body. So for the warm up, we will do 2 sets of Surya Namaskar. We will first demonstrate how to do Surya Namaskar, sun salutation. Again, I will gonna show you the classical way of doing sun salutation as well as the variation, the easy variation for anyone who must be having a lot of weight, thyroid, PCOS, PCOD problem, how they can practice, or the knee problem, or the lower back pain problem, how they can practice sun salutation to start with, so that they warm up their body, and then what is the level of sun salutation that they should be reaching. Okay, so we will gonna show you both the demonstration, and then we can practice together. So Avni is going to show you, and I will guide her. You all will gonna listen and observe. For the variation, we will start with the easy way out. For the variation, bring your legs apart. Like this. Now inhale and exhale, arms in prayer position. Inhale, hands up, and arch as much as you can, easy. When you are arching, don't bend your knees. Just arch by bringing your buttocks in and pelvis out. And when you are arching, don't take your head back. Take it as much as your elbows are doing. Now exhale, bend forward and put your hands on your thighs. Now when you are doing this, you are keeping your spine straight. Like this, in a tabletop position. And then exhale, put your hands down and get into Malasana. Okay. Now inhale, inhale, you will gonna take your right leg back. And when you are extending your leg back, you're gonna flatten your toes, squeeze your buttocks as much as you can, and arch your back. If you have the cervical spondylitis, don't arch, don't put your head back, keep it center, straight. This should be the position. Now, retain your breath and take your left leg also back and get into tabletop position. When you are in tabletop, you need to ensure that your shoulders and palms should be in one line. Your knees and buttocks are in one line and your toes are flexed. Yes. Now exhale and get into Shashank. Now when you are getting into Shashank, you need to ensure that you flatten your toes and squeeze your buttocks to your heels. And if possible, try to bring your chest forward and open your elbows. If you are not able to come completely down, you can also hold your head here. Now inhale again in tabletop. Then exhale, flex your toes and get up into mountain pose. In the mountain, you need to ensure that your knees are straight. If possible, your heels are touching. If they are not touching, that is also okay. What is more important is that your spine is straight, getting in. Your ears and elbows are together, and you are opening your chin. Now exhale, put your knees down. Inhale, bring your right leg forward. Exhale, bring your left leg also forward. Get into Malasana. Inhale, hands on thighs. Again, the tabletop, straight. Inhale, hands up and arch. Exhale, release. So this was the variation, the easy way out of doing sun salutation. Now we are going to show you one step of the classical version of doing sun salutation, a right way, putting full muscle stretch. Toes and heels together. Inhale, exhale, arms in prayer position. Inhale, hands up and arch. Now you are going to arch as back as possible. Exhale, bend forward from your hip joint and place your hands on the side of the toes. If you can't do it, you can bend your knees and place your thighs and chest together and chin to your knees. Inhale, take your right leg back. We will start it always from the right leg. As back as possible, placing the knee down and flatten the toe. Arch your back Retain, take your left leg back and get into plank. Push-up position, which should be parallel to the floor. So if you see this is parallel, some people have the habit of putting the head up. This is wrong. Some people have the habit of putting head down. This is also wrong. So our head, our neck, back of the neck is connected to the spine. So it should be parallel from here till head. Exhale, knees down, chest down, forehead or chin down. When you are in this position, this is Ashtanga Pranama. Your 8 limbs are touching the floor and your elbows are very close to your chest, pointing either upward or back. Inhale, push your body and arch your back. When you are arching, your toes and heels are together. If you have a lower back pain, you can open your toes and heels a little. Here, you're going to bend your elbows and bring your shoulder blades back and chest out. Exhale, you're going to tuck your toes. Don't move your hands, don't move your legs, and get into mountain by moving your muscles. Stretching your muscle. Now inhale, bring your right leg forward between your palms and stretch the left side of the body. Exhale, take your left leg also forward. Inhale, hands up and arch. Exhale, sideways. Now let's get ready. We will do it together. So today, because we don't know how many of you are already into yoga, we will practice the easy variation of sun salutation. 2 sets. Let's get started. Inhale, exhale, arms in prayer position. Inhale, hands up and arch a little. Exhale, hands on thighs. Exhale, hands down, Malasana. Inhale, take your right leg back and arch. And retain your breath, get into tabletop. Exhale, Shashank. Inhale, again table. Exhale, mountain. Inhale, exhale, again table. Inhale, bring your right leg forward and arch. Exhale, left leg forward and mulligan. Inhale, hands on thighs. Inhale, hands up and arch. Exhale, sideways. Inhale, exhale, arms in prayer position. Inhale, hands up and arch. Exhale, hands on thighs. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, left leg back. Retain, right leg back. Table. Exhale, Shashank. Inhale, table. Exhale, mountain. Inhale, exhale, table. Inhale, left forward. Exhale, right forward. Inhale, hands on thighs. Inhale, hands up and arch. Exhale, release. Once more, last set. Inhale, exhale, arms in prayer position. Inhale, hands up and arch. Exhale, hands on thighs. Feel the stretch on your calf muscles and hamstrings. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, right leg back. Retain, left leg back. Tabletop. Exhale, Shashank, stretch. Inhale, back to tabletop. Exhale, mounting. Exhale, table. Inhale, right forward and arch as much as you can, as per your comfort. Exhale, left leg forward. Inhale, hands and thighs. Inhale, hands up and arch. Exhale, side twist. Inhale, exhale, arms in prayer position. Inhale, hands up and arch. Exhale, hands on thighs. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, left leg back and stretch. Exhale, retain and table. Exhale, Shashank. Inhale, table. Exhale, mounting. Exhale, table. Inhale, left forward. Exhale, right forward. Inhale, up on thighs. Inhale, hands up and arch. Exhale, side twist. Relax and lay down in Shavasana. So with this sun salutation, we have done Malasana. We have also done Shashankasana. We have done mountain pose. These are all the beautiful poses and postures which brings the blood circulation in control of the body, balances the blood circulation of the body, also releases the stress from the body, brings the happy hormones. And when this happens and your muscles get warmed up, you are prepared for the postures, the asanas. After relaxing in corpse position, which is also called Shavasana in Hindi, and whenever you do the corpse position relaxation, you need to ensure that your legs are 3 to 4 feet wide, palms are facing the sky, and your eyes are closed and your full concentration is on the breath. You need to do deep breathing, the abdominal breathing as we started with, to control your heartbeat and feel the warmth. Once you are done, your body is relaxed, your breath is in control, your heartbeat is in control. You will bring your toes and heels together, your arms above your head. Inhale and stretch. Now, when you are stretching, you need to stretch your toes pointing forward and arms up. And this anus, the genital area of your body, is also pushed up and blocked. This is called Mahima. Your abdomen and your buttocks are still. Now, exhale, release slowly. Relax and place your hands to the side. Now take a turn and then again get into the center. The body is relaxed. Now get ready for another posture which is called the asana. We are going to start with the 5 to 6 basic asanas which are very beautiful for immunity. You can first see the demonstration and then we can start. This is called Setu Bandh Asana, bridge pose. We will get into this. For this, the first thing that we need to do is we're going to bend our knees and place them close to our buttocks, keeping a little gap in the knees. Your hands are firmly in and on the ground. There should be, where your hands finish, there should be your heels starting. Not a lot of gap, if possible. Now using your hands like a prey. So there are again the variations that we can do. So those who can come like this into the bridge pose. How? Inhale and push your buttocks up. Then you push your buttocks up, you bring your chest to your chin, close your eyes, and you're opening your thoracic region. When you're opening your thoracic region, you're working on your immunity because your lungs are getting the maximum capacity of the oxygen. The thoracic region is also getting enhanced. So this is beautiful for the immunity. Very, very beautiful. Apart from immunity, this is also good for the spine, lower back pain. Those who are unable to do this, what they can do is they can support their buttocks with the hands and push their body up and hold it for 10 seconds to start with. We can do it for 30 to 40 seconds a day. This is very helpful. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and in every count, in every breath, try to push it up. Squeeze your buttocks. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale very gently and slowly. First chest down, then your lower back down, then buttocks down, and relax. For relaxing, again, open your legs 3 to 4 feet apart, palms facing the sky, close your eyes and relax. Those who feel the pain in the neck region can also roll their head side to side and relax them. 1 minute. Now, for the another asana, what we're gonna do is we will gonna practice. So I'm hoping everyone has practiced Sevarth. This was an easy one. For the another one, we're gonna demonstrate, and then I will wait for 10 seconds for everyone to get into the posture, and then we'll wait for another 10 seconds. So first, I will just show you, and then we will practice together. This asana is called shoulder stand, Sharvang asana. This has beautiful benefits not only on immunity, but it is very good for thyroid and parathyroid glands as well. Also, it is very beautiful to strengthen the heart and brain. Everyone must practice it, right? It's also strengthen the shoulder muscles, but how to get into it if you are needed. So first of all, I will gonna show you the classical version where we are supposed to reach in the asana. For the classical version, open your legs. Open your legs straight. Place your hand to the side of the body. Ensure your t-shirts are tucked in. Inhale and push your legs up, then your buttocks up, and with your hands push your spine up. So your lower back, middle back, and upper back is up and straight. Your elbows are in, and this is the straight position that you are. Your chest and chin are tucked together. You feel almost choking, but this is a beautiful posture. Keep your eyes closed, let the blood circulation enter from the tip of your toe towards your heart and brain, and feel that dripping. This is beautiful. This is what we need to ensure. Those who are unable to correct in this posture can also bend their knees, place their knees on their forehead, open their fingers, take the measurement, ensuring the elbow and shoulder in one line, then support the upper back. And now how to come back. From here only, we will gonna go to the floor, Hal Asana first. This is Hal Asana, floor. So in the Hal Asana, what we are doing, we are strengthening our spine. We are strengthening our hamstring, buttock region, bringing our toes in and strengthening our calf muscles. Very beautiful for thyroid, parathyroid, immunity, and strengthening of shoulders and spine. Also, it brings a beautiful glow on your face because the blood circulation is entering towards your face, brain, and heart. Now, how to come back from shoulder stand and floor back to the relaxation position is support your back, take your legs 60-degree up, and then very slowly and gently just bring your upper back down with the support, the middle back down, the lower back down. Don't pull your head and chest up. It's not good. It will gonna lead you to cervical spondylitis. So never do. Take care of your head and chest firmly placed on the ground. Exhale and release and relax. This was the classical version. We can try together. And before that, I will also gonna show you the easy version of getting into it for them, for people for whom it is difficult to get into shoulder stand Shavasana to start. So there are two things that they can do, or you can do to boost your immunity, and also to bring the same effect, almost the same effect. So how to do it? First of all, relax. Very nice. Now come. So for this, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go close to the wall. When you go close to the wall, you bring your buttocks very close to the wall. Right? Place your hands down and take your legs up. So this is the one posture that you can do. You can also place some cushion under your buttocks and hold the posture with your toes towards your face. This is a leg raise, not exactly the shoulder stand, but this is going to have a good impact on your immunity because you're moving your blood circulation towards it. It's also good for sciatica because when there's a lot of pain, there is a numbness or there is a lot of swelling in your legs, this is a good posture to be done. Now, if you want to get into a variation, the version of shoulder stand in it, supporting with your hands, taking your hands in, removing the cushion, or you can have too many cushions and then do this. Otherwise, if you have a weak wrist, you can have cushions and then keep on trying. Otherwise, it's important that we build the shoulder strength. We're gonna pull our buttocks up with the support of by bending the knees, pulling our buttocks up. We can place the hands here and pull it straight and hold here. And this is exactly the version where we are bringing our chest and chin together, spine straight, bringing entire strength on our shoulders. This is very good. And if in this position also you can go a little far, what you can do is go take only one leg up and take it to the center and relax here. Hold for 10 breaths, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, as much as you can. You can change your leg, bend it, and change your leg. So I'm hoping that everyone is doing that with me. You can try this. This is very easy version. We're not gonna hurt you. We're gonna strengthen your immunity. We're also gonna help you in your thyroid, parathyroid gland, and bringing strength to your heart and brain. And you can hold in this position with your eyes closed as much as you can. Advisable to start with 10 seconds, then move it to 20 seconds, 40 seconds, and then as many minutes as you can. There is no maximum limit. Relax. Leave your hands down. Place your, again, the chest down, the upper back down, the middle back down, then the lower back down, then your legs there. Then fold your legs. Relax. Bring them, squeeze them to your knees. And relax. We will skip the flow for the people who are with the help of the wall. If you can get into the floor as much as you can try that. If you're not touching your toes behind your head, then keep supporting your spine. I will show you how. So if even if you're here in the floor, this is floor, halasana. So you need to keep supporting your spine until and unless you are able to reach behind your head. So even if you are here, not touching the ground, you will keep supporting your spine. You're not gonna leave your spine. And that will gonna have the same impact of the floor halasana. Now everyone will gonna relax. If whosoever is practicing along with us, we're gonna just relax. One deep breath. So why we are relaxing after every posture is because when you're doing the posture, our sympathetic nervous system is getting activated, right? We are working on our sympathetic nervous system. With relaxation after every posture, we are also working on our parasympathetic nervous system. And parasympathetic nervous system is very beautiful after we have enhanced the sympathetic nervous system to improve our immunity. So what is the difference between sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system? Is sympathetic is bringing the energy to the body, bringing the activation into the body, right? Parasympathetic is balancing it, easing it down. You must have seen a lot of aggressive people, right? A lot of aggression, want to do things very fast. They are parasympathetic. Their sympathetic nervous system is too much activated. They get angry very fast. Things like that happens with them. Those people who have parasympathetic nervous system more activated, what happens with them is they are almost like totally lazy, don't feel like doing, linger on things, right? Or either very calm nature, nothing happens to them, nothing impacts them. So both are the imbalances. We need to balance it. We need to balance the systems. And hence, after every posture, it is good to relax so that we balance our breath, balance our system. Very nice. Now relax. In the relaxation, after the relaxation, we will again bring our toes and heels together. Arms above your head. Inhale and stretch your body. Now after we have done shoulder stand and claw, which is Sharvangasana and Halasana, we will want to do the counter pose of the posture, which is called fish Matsya Asana. Now, how to do fish Matsya Asana in the classical version is take your hand completely in by rolling your body like this. Now, another hand also completely in, ensuring that your elbows are almost in behind the chest. Very nice. Now, inhale, bring your head up and chest up and bring your entire body weight on your elbows. Now exhale, topple your head down, bringing your chest up. The crown of the head, this area of your head or the forehead should be touching the floor. This should be the way you are stretching. Again, for the thyroid parathyroid gland, you have first stimulated by blocking the nerve, and now you have stretching in a way that your thyroid parathyroid glands are working. Also, what is happening is your thoracic and your lungs are extended. So it is bringing a lot of oxygen into the body. Beautiful posture. And the fish pose is the name of the posture. So as we all know, fish has a beautiful capacity to hold the breath. And that's the reason fishes stay in oceans, rivers, right? So this improves our capacity to hold the breath. This improves the lungs functionality. And this is how it is very beautiful posture for immunity enhancement. You need to hold it and try it for at least 1 minute. If you can hold it, that's really impactful. Those who feel it uneasy to hold it for 1 minute and taking the weight of the body on the elbows, what they can do is they can place some cushions under their upper back and middle back. Support it with a cushion and just turn it around and then opening your chest. This is going to have the same impact. But slowly and gradually, if you get into Hatha Yoga, we should stop using the props and get into our own body. We should use our own body for the postures. But that's okay to begin with. We can start with the cushions. Now inhale, head up, chest up. Exhale, chest down, head down, and move your hands. Now those who are doing it first time might feel some pain in the wrist region. They can just roll their wrist and relax the wrist. And relax the elbows by shaking. And relax. Wonderful. Now again, as we do after the Shavasana, corpse position, bring your toes and heels together, arms above your head, inhale and stretch your body. And relax. Now scientifically, after this asana, just take a turn from the left or right side of the body and get onto your abdomen. Now, when you get onto your abdomen, there are two asanas that you can do. I will gonna show you both the asanas. And if you do either of the asanas or both the asanas, that are gonna have an impact not only on your immunity, but have more impacts on your lower back pain region as well, because we know that we lot of right now, especially when there is a lockdown, we are working from home, we are mostly seated on our chairs, working on laptops, working on phones, things like that. So a lot of sitting is causing the pain in the lower back. So this asana we're gonna take care of that as well, because it's gonna strengthen your spine too. And then we are opening the thoracic and lungs too, and it is called Bhujang Asana, which is cobra pose. For that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna keep your toes and heels together, and you're gonna place your hands very close to your shoulders. When you're doing it, you need to ensure that your elbows are touching your body. Your forehead is on the ground. Inhale, push your head up, chest up. Keep your toes and heels together. If you don't have a hereditary lower back pain, which is a longer one, but it is a lifestyle pain, and then push. Try to meet your shoulder blades together and come up, 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 higher. And feel the pressure on your lumbosacral area here. There should not be any weight on your hands. Your hands should be relaxed. Even if I ask you to come up on your hands like this, you should be able to come up. Right? Come up, up. Yes. Like this. And then exhale, release and relax. Do it for 10 seconds, then relax. Do it for 10 seconds, then relax. Do it for 10 seconds and then relax. And do it 2 to 3 times a day for 10 seconds, and slowly and gradually increase your time. This is how you will gonna take care of your immunity enhancement as well as your lower back pain and spine strength. Whenever you do any such kind of asana, you need to relax in the Makarasana. How to relax in Makarasana is make a pillow of your hands like this. Whichever hand is on the top, you're gonna roll your head to that side. Bring your toes together, heels apart. That is something which you need to ensure. When you're bringing your toes together and heels apart, you are taking care of your buttock region and the lower back region as well. So this is the way you are going to strengthen your spine as well. After you have relaxed, another posture, the asana that we're going to show you is the Dhanur Asana. For Dhanur Asana, we're going to maintain a little gap between the knees, hold our knees and hold the ankles by placing the chin on the or forehead on the floor. Now, catching hold of your ankles. I have seen with experience that there are people who are unable to catch hold of the ankles as well. So for that, what we can do is we can have either the dupattas, 2 dupattas, or we can have yoga bells. Hold, cross that here, hold it, and then hold the bells and come up. That is what we can do for the people who are unable to reach their ankles. And if they can reach one ankle, so what you can do is you can do by one ankle. So you can keep your one leg straight. See this, show this one. What you can do is you can keep your one leg down, one hand forward, and then push your body from inhale and push it from one side, and then exhale, drop and push it from another side. This is how you can do based on your body type. So you need to decide which body type do you have. If it is very flexible, you can keep it, do it with both the legs like this. Otherwise, you can do it one leg, or you can take the help of the bells or the dupattas to catch hold of your toes. Inhale and up. Push. As higher as possible. And hold for at least 40 seconds. You can start with 10 and then reach for 40 seconds minimum. Maximum, as I said, any of the postures, there is no limit. Yoga is not something which is related to postures limitations. Exhale, down, and relax. Leave and relax in Makarasana in the opposite direction, your head roll. Toes together, heels apart. Very nice. Now we will come back from this posture. How to come back from this posture is bringing your toes and heels together, placing your hands in a bhujang position. Inhale, get into bhujang first, the cobra that we did first, and then push your buttocks up and stretch your body into the shashank that we did in the sun salutation. And relax. Now from here, get into child pose, take your hands also back and roll your head completely down. In. This posture is good for immunity, which is very simple. One of the simplest posture that anyone can do, right? And this is also good for insomnia and blood pressure control. This is also enhancing our abdomen, the digestive system and everything, because it's getting stimulated with our thighs and buttock, the thighs and abdomen together. Stimulated. Beautiful posture. The way the child is in the curve, in the womb of the mother. Inhale, hands up, chest up, and remember when you come back from the child pose, you should inhale and then come. Otherwise, you might feel dizzy. And relax. Now, another posture is Ardha Matsyendrasana. We're going to show you two sets, the variations of Ardha Matsyendrasana as well. This is also called spinal twist. So the first variation is a classical version. Classical way of doing Ardha Matsyendrasana is by keeping your right, first of all, taking care of the left leg. The left heel should be touching the right buttock. And the right on top of the left, very close to the thigh, keeping your spine straight. Now, because your right leg is on the top, you're going to take your right hand back and push your spine more up. Very nice. And now, inhale and take your left hand up, extend. And now, exhale and twist your body to the right side. Now, when you twist your body to the right side, like this. Twist it down. And then exhale. Bring your hand down and push it. And if you can catch hold of the knee, catch hold of the knee. If you can catch hold of the ankle of the leg, which is up, catch hold of the ankle. Ensure that your knee, catch hold of your ankle. Ensure that your knee is under the armpit. Your shoulders are in one line. Both the shoulders are in one line and you are completely twisted. This is a classical version of doing Ardha Matsyendrasana. We should do it from both the legs and then relax. What is happening in this posture is all the digestive system, your internal organs which are there in your abdomen are worked upon. This is improving your digestive system along with your digestive system plays a very important role. Exhale, inhale, hands up, exhale and release. We should do it from both the sides. So another side will show you the variation of it. So keep your leg which is down straight. Don't bend it. And keep another leg. So there are two variations again of keeping your leg. Either you can keep it very close to the thighs, or you can keep it very close to the calf muscles between your knee and ankle. Never keep it very close to your knee. This is not good for your knees. Remember it. Now inhale, the leg which is on top, that hand is gonna go back, bringing your spine to the stretch leg. The opposite hand will be up, stretch your body, twist with exhalation, and then catch hold of your ankle. And if it is not possible to catch hold of your ankle, you can also keep your hands here like this. Or you can also keep your hands here, holding it and twisting it. You can try your own variations, a simpler one. The most important thing is you are getting the impact on your abdominal region and twisting your chest, bringing it to the expansion. That is important. Inhale, hand up. Exhale, release, and relax. And that's all. These are all the postures. After this, it is very important whenever you perform these 20-30 minutes of posture exercises for immunity, you should relax, final relaxation. For final relaxation, there are a few tips that you should follow. Everyone can relax, whoever has practiced with us right now. What you need to do is you need to bring your toes little up from the ground. Flex, point, and drop. Bring your buttocks up and drop. Bring your chest up and drop. Bring your hands up, make a fist, stretch your fingers, make a fist, stretch your fingers, and drop. Palms facing the sky. Roll your head right and left. Bring your chest up after bringing your head to center, chest up, and relax. Now make a squeezy, lemony, angry face. Squeeze all your facial muscles and release. Bring your eyes wide open, mouth wide open, tongue stretched out, and relax. Now close your eyes gently. Keep a little smile on your face and relax. Give yourself auto suggestions, mental suggestions that my heels, my toes, my calf muscles, knees, hamstrings, and thighs are totally relaxed. My buttocks, my lower back, my middle back, and upper back are relaxed. My abdomen, my chest, my hands, fingers of hands, and shoulders are relaxed. My neck, back of my neck, my face and facial muscles, chin, lips, nose, cheek, eyes, ears, forehead, and crown of the head are totally relaxed. I am totally and completely relaxed. All my internal organs are beautifully oxygenated. I can feel that my body has become light and energetic. My full concentration is on my breath, and I can see that there is a balance in my body with a lot of peace, happiness, and prosperity. I exhale and eliminate all the toxins out of my body and inhale lot of energy and positivity. Full concentration. Relax. Bring your toes together, heels together, arms above your head. Inhale and stretch your body. Exhale, take a turn to one side. Relax there for one breath. Inhale, head up, chest up, and get ready for the final prayer. Sit in the comfortable position and the final prayer. Bring your palms in the prayer position, spine straight, eyes closed. 3 times Om, followed with the last para of Mahamrityunjaya, and then Shanti. Together. Om. Om. Purnamidam Purna Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Feel the vibrations of the mantra. The 3 times Shanti represents that you are asking for the peace from your own created obstacles. You are asking for the peace and requesting the peace for the surroundings creating obstacles. And third peace, the third Shanti is for the peace from the natural disasters. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Rub your palms gently. Bring the energy and then on your eyes and entire body. Thank you. So these were some of the beautiful postures that you all can follow for the immunity enhancement, followed with true pranayama that we practice in the beginning. Any questions, feedback, suggestions? Most welcome. Anything else, Barkhaji?
Yeah. Thank you very much, Deepti. You did a very wonderful exercises. I followed all the ones. I did all the exercises. All yoga asanas I followed. And if you can give some guidelines for diets to enhance immunity,
Yes,
it would be fine of you.
Yeah, why not? So for the immunity, as in like, I'm sure every one of us is aware of lot many things. So for example, we all know what we should not eat, what we should eat. But I would suggest few simple tips apart from what all Ayush is suggesting, the ministry is suggesting, a lot of your gurus are suggesting already. It is already in the air, we all know. Few important special tips. Very easy for us to remember is how is our body made? Our body is made of 5 elements. As I am a naturopath also, so I would like to tell you that body is made of 5 elements. It's naturally made. No human can make a body, right? Nothing artificial. Everything is made. So when a human being was made, whether in the past or in the present, the body by our divine, whosoever is our divine, whosoever we consider, is not made to digest the preservatives or the things which are not fresh. So to enhance your immunity, always take care that you are eating fresh made vegetables and fruits at home. So we have the tendency, because of especially the working schedule, what we do is we make the food in the morning and when we eat it in the evening. So don't do it. Make the fresh food and consume the fresh food. Another thing which is important is use the seasoned vegetables and seasoned fruits. And it is very easy. In a naturopathic, what we say is it's very easy to understand what is of season, right? Whatever is available in bulk and economically cheapest is the seasoned vegetable and fruit. So try to consume that. Listen to your body. Your body always gives you the signal. Eat only when you are hungry. Otherwise, don't eat it. It's not important that you should be eating 3 meals a day or 2 meals a day. There are a lot of people who get into dietitian, plan their diets. So listen to your body. What is important is, are you feeling hungry? Is your body asking for the food? If it is not asking for the food, don't give it, right? Give what your body feels like eating. That is important. And the most important thing is take care of your excretion system. Most of the disease are happening because of 2 things. One is the lifestyle, another is our excretion. Our digestive system is not proper, right? We are not excreting. Most of us are suffering from constipation. What is the reason behind suffering from constipation? Is the kind of food that we are eating, consuming, or the kind of lifestyle that we are doing. So excretion through sweating, excretion of the morning routine is very, very important. Take care of it. We can talk about as in like how we can ensure if there is a constipation to everyone, what is that the person should consume, what should be the diet. It's a long, lengthy process. There is a proper diet plan for constipation issues. So first take care that your excretion is happening. You are sweating. That is very important. And another very important thing is when you perform the yoga asanas or any kind of exercises or maybe walk, do an oil massage little from the mustard oil or the til oil, which is suitable for any season, any body. Do the massage on your own, take a bath, and then perform the asanas or a walk. This will gonna open your pores, and when it will gonna open the pores, what will happen is it will gonna sweat, and when you sweat, the excretion will happen, and then excretion is very important for enhancing the immunity of the body. Apart from all that, you all know that ginger, tulsi, what kind of fruits you should eat, lot of vitamin C. These are some of the important tips that I would like to let you know. And the very, very important thing is please avoid sugar, the white sugar, please avoid white flour, and please avoid refined oil. These should be the big no in your kitchen. Replace it. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
I have a question.
Thank you so much. And if there are any more questions, the participants can write.
I have a question, ma'am.
I would request you to write in the chat box, please.
Hello, I have a question, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible. Would you like to write down on the chat window so that we can read your question and then I can answer your question, please?
I feel I should speak. It's a long question.
Okay. All right,
Exactly. So the question is, due to this lockdown, we are experiencing a total shift in our what we call the structure, our sleep, whether it is the sleep structures or our body structures due to postures or 24 hours sitting in front of laptops or television. So how can I get rid of this issue? I'm having a huge backache due to this.
You are having the back ache, right? Yes. Due to the posture, due to a lot of sitting. Yes. So for the back ache sitting posture, there are many other exercises as well. Considering this session was for the immunity, we haven't covered all the back ache posture exercises. But even if you're gonna continue with Bhujangasana, the one we did on the abdomen, and then we did like this, the Bhujangasana and the Dhanurasana, that will also gonna help ease your pain in the lower back region.
Is this due to this? Is this due to the change in schedule due to this lockdown? It is because of this?
Yes, I would not say it is because of the lockdown, but yes, we can say that it is because of lot of sitting. Less of
because
movement,
the pain is not exactly in the lower back, it is exactly at the back of my neck, at the shoulder back.
Oh, you mean upper back? You have the pain here.
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
So the exercises that I was telling you right now, the Bhujang and Dhanur will gonna take care of your lower back, not the upper back. So upper back is mostly your posture. Maybe you are sitting with your neck down, right? Or maybe you are working on your phone with your neck down. So this is training your spine from the upper back region, and this is the so take care of it. Otherwise, you will gonna get cervical problem, right?
So is there any asanas to get rid of this problem?
Yeah, there are asanas. So for cervical spondylitis, you should do a lot of neck movement, which is inhale up, exhale down. This is one. Inhale, center, exhale, right and left. And when you are doing this movement, you should take care of your shoulders. Your shoulders should not move. They should be stiff, right? Another thing is widen your chest, cross your fingers behind and do this so that you bring your shoulder blades together. That's another. And the third one, which is very important for cervical spondylitis to strengthen this part of the body, is the neck resistance. What you are going to do in this is you will inhale, press from your hand to your head and head to your hand, but the muscles are only moving. You are not feeling, it's not visible from the outer body, right? This is how you are inhaling, pressing, exhaling, releasing, inhaling, pressing, exhaling, releasing. So this is what you can do 20 times from one side, then 20 times from another side, 20 times from the back, 20 times from here. Do it 2 times a day. So take care of your chest enlargement, extension, shoulder blades together. Take care of your shoulder movement. This is also what you can do. And the neck movement and the neck resistance. This will gonna help take care of your upper back pain region.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for a wonderful session.
Thank you, ma'am. We have one more question in the chat. It's from Mr. Suyash. He asks, what all can be done by the people who are suffering from mental diseases like anxiety?
Yeah. So I can see it's like anxiety, depression, panic attacks. So for this, the child pose that we have shown, if you have seen the child pose, right? That is one of the very beautiful, beautiful pose to take care of the anxiety as well. And rest. If you follow the breathing pattern, right? The alternate nostril breathing pattern is also very, very relaxing to control. So what is happening with alternate nostril breathing is that you're balancing the energy flow, the breathing of your body. What happens, you must have seen, whenever someone is angry or someone is crying, we serve a glass of water, the cold water, right? The sip of cold water take care of the hormones, the anxiety hormones, right? It settles down. In the same way, the same work is done by our breathing. When we breathe and we take care of the deep breathing, the anxiety level goes down. And this need to be practiced. You need to practice, you need to become very conscious about your breathing. You will be able to control the anxiety and the panic attacks. It will take little time and it requires a lot of tailor-made breathing patterns as per the individual. But to start with, conscious breathing pattern and child pose, as in like completely telling it into it. This will gonna help.
Ma'am, there's a question from Devansha that she's suffering from migraine from the past 9 years. Tried allopathy, homeopathy, and even Ayurvedic medicines, but still no change. Can you suggest some yoga asanas, please?
Yes, for the migraine, I would suggest the same that I'm suggesting for cervical spondylitis. Apart from that, in your diet, I would suggest that don't eat anything, as in like avoid carbohydrates for the migraine patients. Before, when I was in yoga, I used to have a severe migraine and I also tried everything. Nothing worked. So avoid carbohydrates, take care of the fluid intake, right? That's important. For the asanas, get into yoga, the complete package of yoga. The yoga itself will gonna help take care of there is no one posture for migraine. The entire yoga postures will gonna help you. That's another thing. And in your diet, include one thing, which is called munakka, the black raisin, right? The bigger one. You must be aware of that. So what you can do is include that in your diet. There is a recipe which I can probably share with Barkha ma'am. You can take the medicine out of it, which is Ayurvedic, only made by munakka, almonds, and the degi mirch, the white mirch, right? It is made of it. It's very impactful, very healthy, and very good for releasing the migraine. You will gonna consume that for 15 days and the migraine will be magically away from your body. Try that. I will gonna share that with Barkha ma'am, and probably Barkha ma'am can share with you. Is that okay, Barkha ma'am?
Yeah, it's okay with me. I will
share that Ayurvedic remedy with you. Yeah. How to make it, what are the ingredients, how much are the ingredients, and that will gonna help ease the migraine for sure.
Okay. Thank you, Deepti. You had a very wonderful session. We all, in fact, it was asanas which were sometimes seeming that we cannot do it, but there are two versions of it. That is why one version we can do and one version is not possible. But
don't say it is not possible. Don't say that, Barkha ma'am. It's not possible. It is possible. We will start with an easier version and then we will lead to
we can move towards
variations in that version. We're going to lead to that version as well. I have not shown the variations. So we need to ensure that it's our body. See, we have the control on our body. We have the total control. So we can do it. And we will do it.
Yes.
All right. I hope all the questions are over. We can take a lead now. What do you say, Barkha ma'am?
Yeah, only one Santosh sir, I would like to invite him for a while if he can say something about Bharat Vikas Parishad, because this is one of their initiative.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah. Hello, I am audible?
Yes.
Ma'am, I am audible?
Yes.
Okay. Good evening, one and all. Myself, Santosh Kumar Singh, on behalf of Swami Vivekananda branch of Bharat Vikas Parishad. First of all, I would like to thank our respected chairman, sir, and director, ma'am, for giving me a chance to enlighten on Swami Vivekanand branch of Bharat Vikas Parishad. It's my immense pleasure as well as feeling honored to talk about mission, vision, and sutras of our branch. Our branch vision is the development and growth of Bharat in all fields of human endeavor: cultural, social, academic, moral, national, and spiritual, culminating in Swasth, Samar, Sanskarit Bharat, that is, physically, economically, and morally strong India. Our branch mission is to organize the elite intellectuals and the well to do citizens and to motivate them to serve our poor, disabled brethren, not as an act of charity, but in the true spirit of our cultural tradition of service as duty. We execute this through five sutras: Sampark, Sahyog, Sanskar, Seva, and Samarpan. With these words, I would like to congratulate Deepti Goyal ji. It was wonderful session. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
Santoshji, and thank you,
Thanks
Dipti.
a lot, ma'am.
Thanks to all the participants.
Thank you, everyone. I would like to request just a small request to Chairman Sir, if he has joined us, Dr. R.K. Tandon Sir, to kindly say a few words. Romica ma'am, kindly unmute, sir.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Deepti ji.
Namaskar, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Deepti ji, it was a wonderful session. I must congratulate you. I want to ask one thing, that Ashtang Yoga, how much it is important for a common man?
Yes, sir. For the common men, Ashtanga or any kind of yoga you name, it is important. Why it is important is because yoga, I believe, is not a specific thing to be adopted in the lifestyle. It is a common lifestyle. It's a part of our lifestyle. The way we eat food, we breathe, we take bath. The yoga is a part of it. And if we are surprised to know, we are all doing yoga. We are breathing, breathing is yoga. We are sitting is yoga. We are lying down, that's a yoga, right? Any part, there's a posture, and that's a comfortable posture. That is yoga. So for a common man or anyone, I would say it is meant for all the human beings. We all should practice yoga, right? Yoga is a lifestyle.
Right.
One more question I have. Kapal Bhati, Kapal Bhati, it is pranayam.
Mm-hmm.
It is said that it is very important for ladies. और कपाल भाती को कहते हैं कि ये एक तरीके की संजीवनी बूटी है लेडीज के लिए, क्योंकि इसमें जो है ना, आप काफी ऐसी प्रॉब्लम्स हैं जो लेडीज से रिलेटेड होती है, लाइक सिस्ट. अगर कपाल भाती रेगुलर किया जाए तो सिस्ट नहीं बनती बॉडी में, और अगर किसी को सिस्ट हो तो वो सिस्ट जो है मेल्ट हो जाती है, सिस्ट खत्म हो जाती है. और इसके बाद जो स्पेशल डेज हैं, उसकी जितनी भी प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, वो सब ये प्रॉब्लम्स कपाल भाती दूर करता है, चाहे वो मूड स्विंग हो, चाहे वो इरिटेशन हो, चाहे पेन्स हो. और इसके अलावा भी काफी चीज बताई गई है जो कपाल भाती दूर करता है. तो आपका क्या कहना है कि हाउ मच इट इज इम्पोर्टेंट फॉर लेडीज?
Yeah. So Kapal Bhati, first of all, I would tell you, sir, you have a beautiful knowledge about Kapal Bhati. Yes, Kapal Bhati do all these things, but Kapal Bhati, I would not consider Kapal Bhati as a part of pranayama. What I would consider Kapal Bhati is a kriya, right? So there is a difference between kriya and pranayama. What happens? What is the difference? What is the thin line between kriya and pranayama? Is kriya is anything that we do for the cleansing of the body, And pranayama is what we do for the vyayama, yani means the exercise, the asanas for the prana, the energy. That is pranayama, right? So pranayama is always balancing the breath. Whereas in Kapalbhati, you see that there is an active inhalation only once, and then there is an active exhalation, passive inhalation. So what we are doing with the exhalation is we are doing the cleansing of the body. So it is kriya, right? And this is, as you said, this is very important for women, but I would not categorize it for the women. I would categorize it for everyone. That is just very important for everyone. As I said in the tips, that excretion of the body, right? Excretion of the toxins is important for the body. And Kapalbhati is one of the way of taking care of the excretion system, cleaning system. So if your body, with a bath, you are taking care of the outer layer of cleaning. But with the kriyas like Kapalbhati, Kunjal, you are taking care of the cleaning of the internal body. And if your body from inside is clean, it will gonna definitely have many beautiful impacts. It has a beautiful impact on your cyst, as Sir rightly said. It has a beautiful impact on your digestive system. It has a beautiful impact on removing your abdomen fat, and there are a lot of benefits. But there are few flags, the red flags as well, which we need to take care. It emphasizes or it enhances the sympathetic nervous system. As in, like when you will do a lot of Kapalbhati, you can feel the energy in the body. For instant energy, if you are tired, say for example, and you are having a lazy day, do the Kapalbhati 3 rounds and you can feel the energy back to be back in the moment, right? So it has that much of energy. So if anyone has high blood pressure or has got a heart surgery, they need to be very careful while performing the Kapalbhati, whether it is a woman or a man. Right?
Yes, you are right, because in such ailment one has to do Kapalbhati very slowly.
Yes.
And why I have categorized this for women, because generally women are having sensitive stomach as well. So it is very good for sensitive stomach as well. And if somebody is having diarrhea or loose stomach or stomach problems, then it eradicates that also.
Yes, as I said, so it is an excretion system. It's a kriya. So excretion of toxins out. So for example, if you have vomiting, as a naturopath in yoga, I would suggest drink a lot of water, do the kunjal and vomit more. So after that, your body will get cleansed. So Kapalbhati is doing the same thing. It's a excretion process, cleaning the body from inside. So yes, it is very beautiful indeed, and very good for women as well.
Thank you, Deepti ji. And Mr. Santosh, it is really good that you have discussed about the Bharat Vikas Parishad and Swami Vivekanand Shakha, and yoga and charity and noble deeds. These things gels together. So I am really happy that you have discussed about Bharat Vikas Parishad, and certainly with yogic kriyas and with Bharat Vikas Parishad, we can make changes in the society. Thank you so much for listening me patiently.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. And now I would really like to give the formal vote of thanks. I would like to thank our guide, Ms. Deepti Goyal, for this highly enriching session. I would also like to thank her daughter for demonstrating so well. And in these challenging times, this session has been highly beneficial for all of us. We got some great insights to understand more about our inner balance and the ways to utilize certain tools to manage it better. So thank you, ma'am. And I would also like to thank Dr. R.K. Tandon, sir, Dr. Ma'am, for giving us the opportunity to organize this. Thank you.